Good morning, Malai Murasu, 15 minutes news in English, headlines for the day. DMK will not allow BJP's conspiracies against minorities, says Chief Minister Stalin. Massive 24% salary hike for members of parliament. Centre given 4 weeks notice to decide on Rahul Gandhi's dual citizenship case. RCB team reaches Chennai to play CSK at Chepauk on 28th March. IPL young Ashutosh powers Delhi to thrilling win over Lucknow Super Giants last night. News in detail. DMK will not allow BJP's conspiracies against minorities, says Chief Minister Stalin takes part in iftar party organized by DMK's minority wing. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister and DMK President M.K. Stalin reiterated his party's strong opposition to the Waqf Board Amendment Bill, vowing to resist BJP's alleged attempt to undermine minority rights. Speaking at an iftar function organized by the DMK's minority wing, Stalin recalled the party's stance against CAA and the Uniform Civil Code. He asserted that DMK would challenge the Waqf bill in Supreme Court if it becomes law. The DMK will never allow the BJP to fulfill its conspiracies against minorities. We will fight with full determination and stand with you, he said. Recalling the 1 crore signature collected by the DMK as the CAA posed a major threat to Muslims and minorities, Stalin flayed the AADMK for supporting it by voting in favor of it in the parliament. Supreme Court irked by Union Minister Sendil Balaji's reluctance to respond. The Supreme Court on Monday was visibly angry over Tamil Nadu Minister for Electricity, Prohibition and Excise V. Sendil Balaji's reluctance to respond to a query from the Apex Court on whether should continue in the government or not. Appearing before Justice A.S. Hoka during the hearing of an application seeking the withdrawal of bail order issued by the court in September 2024, senior advocate Mukul Rohatahi appearing for the minister, submitted his client was waiting for the court to issue a formal notice to file his reply. Expressing shock at the attitude of the minister, the Apex Court said he was taking it for a ride and this would not be tolerated. However, the court gave him a last chance to file his response and posted the case to April 9. No Meketadu Dam without Tamil Nadu's consent, says Minister Durai Murugan. Tamil Nadu Water Resource Minister Durai Murugan asserted in the State Assembly that no reservoir would be built across the Kaveri at Mekedadu without Tamil Nadu's approval. He stated that Karnataka's detailed project report was rejected by the Central Water Commission and the Union Environment Ministry due to Tamil Nadu's legal opposition. The Supreme Court had also ruled that the Kaveri Water Management Authority had no jurisdiction over the Mekedadu issue, securing Tamil Nadu's rights. Durai Murugan further recalled Tamil Nadu's legal victory in the Mullai Periyar case, ensuring the water storage up to 142 feet. Centre given 4 weeks to decide on Rahul Gandhi's dual citizenship case. The Lucknow bench of the Allahabad High Court has given the Home Ministry 4 weeks. The ask was for 8 weeks to decide on the issue of Congress MP Rahul Gandhi's citizenship. Questions around Rahul Gandhi's citizenship has been doing the rounds for several years now. The present case is based on a petition filed by a private individual from Karnataka, a lawyer called Vignesh Shisir, who is also believed to be a BJP worker. He has sought an inquiry by the CBI on grounds that he has new information about Rahul Gandhi's citizenship status. He has claimed he has confidential emails from the British government to support his claim. We have direct communication from the UK government that Rahul Gandhi is in their citizenship records, he said. Massive 24% salary hike for members of parliament. The union government has announced a major appraisal for members of parliament, the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, giving them a massive pay hike of 24% on pro rata basis with effect from April 1, 2023. An official announcement has notified the hike in salary, daily allowance and pensions of members and former members of parliament. The salaries of MPs will be revised from Rs 1 lakh per month to Rs 1,24,000 per month. The former members of parliament have also received a payout hike as their pension has been increased from Rs 25,000 to Rs 31,000. Federal worker firings Trump administration seeks Supreme Court to halt ruling. The Trump administration has asked the Supreme Court on Monday to halt a ruling order the hiring of thousands of federal workers let go in mass firings aimed at dramatically downsizing the federal government. The emergency appeal argues that the judges can't force the executive branch to rehire some of the 16,000 probationary employees. The California-based judge found the firings didn't follow federal law and he ordered reinstatement offers be sent as lawsuit plays out. The appeal also calls on the conservative majority court to rein in the growing number of federal judges who have slowed President Donald Trump's sweeping agenda, at least for now. Israel attacks southern Gaza's largest hospital. An Israeli military attack on the largest hospital in the southern Gaza killed 2 people, injured several and sparked a large fire, according to the Enclave's Ministry of Health. The attack hit the surgical building of Nasser Hospital in the city of Khan Yunis, the ministry reported. The attack came just days after the facility was overwhelmed with dead and wounded as Israel resumed its war in the Gaza with a surprise wave of air raids last week. Among those killed was a 16-year-old boy who had undergone surgery 2 days earlier. Also killed was Ismail Barhoum, a member of Hamas political bureau who was receiving medical treatment at the hospital, Hamas said in a statement. RCB team reaches Chennai to play CSK at Chepauk on 28th March. Virat Kohli, who plays for Royal Challengers Bengaluru, has arrived in Chennai for the game against CSK at the M.A. Chidambaram Stadium in the city. The game will be hosted on Friday, March 28 and will feature the Southern Derby taking place as Kohli and MS Dhoni will be gracing the same turf, a feat that happens only in IPL. The entire RCB squad reached in Tamil Nadu capital on Monday and the fans at the Chennai airport gave them a rousing reception. The franchisee, which is most popular teams among the world, had some of them at the airport as well and were seen chanting Isala Kapnam, their slogans, for their favourite upon their arrival. The video of the moment has gone viral on the internet. Coming back to the Southern Derby, there have been some great matches between the two teams in the IPL, filled with some last-over thrillers which none of the fans would have expected. IPL Ashutosh Rana powers Delhi to thrilling win against Lucknow Super Giants. Impacts of Ashutosh played the most defining knock of his IPL career to guide Delhi Capitals to the thrilling one-wicket win over Lucknow Super Giants on Monday. Ashutosh smashed 66 of 31 balls and finished it with a huge 6 of Shahbaz Ahmed as Delhi chased down a target of 210 with 3 balls to spare. The right-hander hit 5 fours and 5 sixers in all. DC were 7 for 3 at one stage and then they were 113 for 6, but Ashutosh and unheralded Vipraj Nigam added 55 runs in quick time before the Railwaysman finished it off in style despite wickets falling at the other end. LSG were 20 run shots during batting and paid the price for not having any of their frontline pacers on the park due to injury, and it didn't help the cause that Bishnoi was hit for 53 runs in his 4 overs. Earlier, Delhi Capital bowlers did well at the back end to restrict LSG to 209 for 8 on a batting paradise despite attractive 50s from Michelle Marsh and Nicholas Puran. Kuldeep Yadav was easily the most impactful bowler with a figure of 2 for 20, while Michelle Stark used his variations to end with the best figure of 3 for 42 in 4 overs.